2001 AutoMilan 308 GTS kit car here. So it's a 308 GTS replica on a Q plate. You'll see there's no number plates on it, but we have got, now we do know the number. If you check the description, the Q plate number that it comes on is there. So a 2001, powered by a 2-litre Ford Z-Tech petrol engine on some bike carbs. I have had it running. I'm not going to start it for the video because it's got a few fuel leaks, this one. The fuel pipes seem to be a little bit perished, and it is leaking fuel out. So I don't really want to start firing it up in the hole with all these cars in here. Fiberglass and petrol, as you know, aren't the best mixture on a nice warm day. So it does run, it fires straight to the knife at Z-Tech, but it has got some fuel leaks, so that's going to need some attention. Bodyweight wise, I'm going to start off on the bonnet, work our way around onto the interior, have a look at the engine. As far as the kit goes though, it's not a bad looking one, that's for sure. So bodyweight wise, I'm just going to start off on the bonnet, all nice and straight across the bonnet there. It's going to want some paintwork on the corners where it's had some repairs. On the nose cone there, we have got a bit of crazing across the front nose cone there, a bit of cracking towards the back. And again, a little bit around the headlight on the left-hand side. Rest of the bonnet's all nice and straight though. Across the front bumper, all good, all the grill's intact. Things like normal kits you see don't really have genuine automotive alloys on it. We've got genuine rear lights. So it's a proper kit. It's not your normal standard MR2. Nice and tidy across the front wing there, no crazing around the wing itself. We have got a bit of repair on the nose cone. Wheels are all nice and tidy all the way around with those automotive splits. Nice and straight down the lower half of the right-hand side door. Wing mirror caps all good. Even the door handles are sort of like a 308 as well, so it's all nice and tidy there. A little bit of sun fade in the middle section there, but no crazing or cracking to the door or to the rear quarter. All nice and straight across the rear quarter there. Wheels are lovely. It's a really nice line from this sort of back end there. I'm just going to bit of haze going on, and I think it's just a sunlight coming through. This obviously lifts out because it is a 308 GTS replica, and you'll see we've got a little bit of sinkage across the little hard top target top there that comes out. Nice and tidy around the vents and around the pillars, no cracking or creasing on the rear there. We've got a burn through of paint on the corner. Nice and tidy all the way across on the rear lights and the rear section, no crazing, no cracking. Very pretty from the back end there. Like I say, as far as the replica goes, in our opinion, it's one of the better ones we've seen proportion-wise. Engine compartment, we'll do that while we're here actually. We'll have a look in there. Like I say, it's the Ford Z-Tech there, 2-litre petrol on the bike carbs, throttle bodies, whatever we call them. But it is leaking from beneath that. There's a fuel leak on the fuel rail beneath the carb there. So that's why I'm not going to start firing it. But it does sound all right when it fires up, but that is leaking. So please bear that in mind there. Nice and tidy down the left-hand side rear quarter again. No crazing or cracking on the arches there, all nice and straight around the arch and around the vents. Lovely and tidy down there. As you come forward again, nice and tidy down the door on the left-hand side. Once another screw put in that mirror there, but all nice and tidy down the door and down the sill section. Forward on the arch, lovely and straight until you get to that nose cone. So it's sort of the nose cone area that's actually any form of concern. The rest of it, very presentable and usable. Like I say, for a kit, it's very well done. Interior wise, door cards nice and tidy. The seats, we are thinking are some form of 90s, 80s, 90s Japanese by the looks of it, but they're in nice order. Steering wheel's good, dashboard's all nice and tidy. It's got a proper dashboard for a kit car as well, which is really nice and straight all the way across. Your front compartment there with your fans and your battery. Excuse me there. And then on the left-hand side, again, nice and tidy on the seat itself. No rips or tears, nice and dry in there. All nice and straight. You just want sort of the fuel pipe sorting out. And the, there you go. And the paintwork on the front there. And there you have it, the 2001 on a Q. AutoMilan 308 GTS.